Today we're going to cover the NYSE McClellan Summation Index, which is a breadth indicator derived from the McClellan oscillator, which is a breadth indicator based on net advances, which is simply advancing less declining issues. So we're going to look at this from a primary correction contrary buy signal and a secondary, so after the big flush. So our first line of demarcation is negative 625. And we're going to look at how that worked. In this instance, it was perfect. In the first instance, you got the bounce, but then the intermediate term rollover. Here it worked perfectly. Here it worked perfectly. Here it worked perfectly. Here it worked perfectly. And now we're going to go to the secondary bounce. That's after the big negative 600 point flushes. Usually you'll get a second retest to about 200. And how did that work? So we're using negative 200. You got perfect bounce here. Let's go right after the big flush. Here you were slightly early, but it worked great. Here it worked. And flush and secondary work perfectly. Good tool to have in the arsenal.